So today I want to talk about how we do what we do as coaches. I sort of talked about that in the video from yesterday. And like I said, so it takes a lot of conversing with people, and it takes a lot of get to knowing them and understanding where they're coming from and understanding their needs and really where they want to be in their health and fitness or even in their financial goals. It's not all just about health and fitness. You can even reach out to someone who is very in a financial instability, who may need that second job to help cover them, to pay for their groceries or so on and so forth. I mean, for me, when I first started, I was not looking to like have a thriving business and be crazy successful, but I did see this as an opportunity for me to get my products paid for because one, I love the programs. Two, I love Shakeology. And three, I was already posting prior to being a coach, and people were asking me how, what, when, and where, and why they could do what I do and to get results that I was achieving. So for me, it started off as just paying for my product, which, you know, for someone who is in dire financial stress and wants to fix their health and fitness, this could be perfect for them. Anyway, sorry, slightly off topic. How we do what we do. So let me run through a day for you and how I do it. Typically, I run a solid power hour. What I mean by power hour is I try to get all of my necessities into being a coach done within an hour. This means I'm adding 5 new people on Facebook. For a new coach, typically that means going back and saying, all right, I went to high school with you, so I'm going to friend request you on Facebook. Or I went to college with you and we're not friends on Facebook, so I'm going to friend request you on Facebook. Those are some great ways to start off as a new coach. So, inviting 5 people or adding 5 new people on Facebook. I also talk to at least 5 people. And that's not just about like Beachbody stuff. It's a, hey, how are you doing? What's new? How's life going for you? How are your kids? How's your job? How's school going? Etc. So I reach out to those people because I want to make a connection with someone, and I don't want to just come out and say, so I'm running this challenge group. Would you like to buy a challenge pack? Which I'll be honest, I did do that at first, but that was with people that I'm very close with, such as like my best friends, my family. And that's another good way to start out too. You know, if you're going to be new in this business, say, hey, look, I'm starting this health and fitness journey. I'm going on this little venture. I would love for you to join me. What do you think? But that's just something that you want to do with just your close friends. So talking to 5 different people, and then I turn around and I invite at least 3 people to a new health and fitness / challenge group. Because, you know, if you don't talk about it, if people don't know what you're doing, if they don't know that you're a coach, if they don't know that you're running these groups to help them become better in their overall life, then how do they know you're doing it? So, excuse me, that's one thing that I do. Other than that, you know, come on, Mona. Sorry. This is Mona. Sorry, the little, she'll always be present in team calls because she likes to be a boss. Anyway, so the other thing that we do as a coach, posting. You know, I don't post strictly Beachbody because there's so much more going on in my life other than just Beachbody and challenge groups and these coach opportunity groups that people need to know about. They need to connect with me on a different level other than just health and fitness, and Sydney's a Beachbody coach. So I post about my dogs. I post about my husband. I post about my job. I post about stresses. I post about gains. I post about joys. I post about sadness. I mean, I am pretty much an open book. I never used to be, and I don't expect you to be at first unless you're totally comfortable with it. But I'm an open book. I mean, you could ask me pretty much anything and I will tell you it, whether it's publicly or if it's in a private message. If you legitimately have a straightforward question for me, I'm totally willing to answer that. And the reason why I do that is not just for Beachbody success gains, but it's also for me personally because, for instance, like for the last year and a half, my husband and I have been trying to have children and we have not gotten pregnant. So for me, talking about that publicly has really helped me emotionally, and know that I'm not alone, because most days I feel alone. Sorry. But knowing that other people struggle just as much as I do. And by doing that, it's helped other people who talk to me about it, because they're also struggling with it and they know how hard it is, and they know what it feels like to have people say like stupid stuff to you, like stop trying, like that just doesn't work. But anyway, it's not always about me, it's for others too. Hope that made sense. Kind of got slightly emotional there. But okay, how we do what we do. But yeah, so really those are pretty much the elements that we do. You know, you add new people, you invite new people, you talk to others. And then also one of the some of the really big things is being a product of the product. And what that means is you're drinking your Shakeology and you're doing your workouts and you're following a nutrition plan, and you're seeing results, you're feeling them, you're seeing them, other people are noticing them. Those are really, that's probably the biggest thing that we do. Also, sorry, my dogs are digging a hole again. Also, we are big into personal development, and I know that might sound kind of crazy and far-fetched and like, well, I don't need personal development, because why would I need personal development? I'm doing well in my life and this is just a new venture. But really, I'll be honest with you, personal development, it's something it's totally helped with my business. It's given me ideas. It's helped in my own health and nutrition. Like right now I am reading Eat Fat, Get Thin, because I was struggling with cutting the rest of my weight that I've been really wanting to. But that's helped me, and therefore it's helped me talk to other people about health and nutrition, and yeah, it's been great. So personal development, which, you know, like I said, if you decide to join us, is something else that we will dive into in coach training. So anyway, I hope this helped. I hope I didn't go off on too many tangents with you. Again, if you have any questions, post them below and we will get going. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we'll talk more tomorrow.